Alright, before you start watching, I should let you know this podcast contains over an hour of coarse language and spoilers out the ass. So if you're not into that, then just leave. Yeah, otherwise, enjoy.
We're pretty much just bullshitting our entire way. We've gone completely off topic.
Said earlier, it's almost impossible to
Okay,
finish.
guys, oh god.
Someone wrap this up before we get on another.
He is a turtle with cannons on his
What are you actually even gonna watch?
Which one's worse? What am I gonna say?
Okay. Hi.
You bastard.
Woo!
Oh god.
Episode
I
2!
forget
Yeah.
what the podcast is called.
It's the self-made
Oh, God.
podcast. What the hell, man?
Sorry.
Why are you here?
I kind of forgot. I
Yeah,
watched
it's
it.
been
though.
a while. Okay, our
watched
excuse is
it.
that we've been really lazy, and me and Ron, we get off at, like, inverted times, so...
Yeah.
Not like, get off, but, like, on Steam and stuff.
I had to do something that day.
Yeah. Yeah, so you just logged off the minute we told you to get
His
to the
hand.
podcast.
No, I really was leaving.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I think we should just go with the schedule of whenever we feel like it, because I've got a feeling we're not going to be
Whenever
very faithful to
everybody
the yeah, whenever everybody can do it, and we're not going to be like just hating each other.
Well, then maybe not today. See you guys in the next one.
Alright, so how about we start with our first topic? Same topic as always.
Woo!
As the other one, games we've been playing. Matt, you've been getting a couple new games, so how about you start out?
Okie dokie. So recently, I have purchased with multiple monies. I think it was Payday the Heist. Battlefield 2, which I don't enjoy.
Oh yeah, are you doing what I'm doing in Battlefield 2? Or are you actually?
No. I've so far I've only done like 5 minutes of the single player campaign, so I'm just gonna go into multiplayer and play that.
Okay.
And I also got a Jet Set Radio, which I'm not playing because I don't have a fucking Xbox 360 controller, which apparently
Yeah,
you can't play it with a
required.
keyboard.
I'm actually half decent at Battlefield 2, but whenever I go into Battlefield 3, I just like suck so bad. I don't know why. It's
Is the Battlefield
I'm just
Bad Company 2 or
horrible.
just Battlefield 2?
Bad
What is
Company
it?
2.
Alright.
Bad Company 2.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
That's the one you got, right, Matt?
Yeah.
Company 2? I like that. I like that one more than Battlefield 3. I don't know why. I mean, probably because you can like go prone in Battlefield 3, and I fucking hate prone. It's like camper, just like it's just like an
Yeah.
invitation.
What if you could go prone in TF2?
Oh my god!
So-
The heavy's holding his gun sideways.
Heavy holding mini gun right under a sentry gun.
That would be awesome. Oh yeah, speaking of Team Fortress 2, I'm done with Team Fortress 2 forever. Woo!
I think Ron's actually new to this news.
Oh yeah. I sold all my stuff
10 keys was.
and I got keys for it, which I then used to buy said games.
Yeah.
And
What was it? 10 keys?
yeah, 10 keys, which yeah, but my backpack was worth a lot more than that, but I couldn't really care, so whatever.
Just didn't really care.
Come on, man. That was a couple extra games right there you could have bought with those extra
Yeah.
5 keys or so.
Well, that's true, but SNAPPLE fact: the goldfish is attention's best. 3 seconds.
Oh yeah, just a little heads up. Matt's gonna be yelling Snapple facts at random, so we're probably also gonna add a Snapple counter that transfers from one episode to another.
Yeah, and I'm gonna have a little ding whenever there's a Snapple fact.
Yeah, so there's gonna be that now apparently.
Snapple facts.
Snapple facts, man.
You have to love them.
So which of those 3 games that you bought you've been playing the most?
None of them.
None of them. Yeah,
Yeah, I want to play Payday, but no one that I know has it, and I don't want to play it alone because
You should have bought Amnesia Dark. Wait, do you already have that?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I love that game.
Yeah, dude, we were playing it like a month ago.
Yeah, that was fuck that.
Jesus Christ, Carter, get with the program.
I'm sorry. I guess
Yeah,
we've already gone into Payday the heist, haven't we? In the last episode about how it's bad in comparison. Or was that a different game?
No,
that's Hitman. What's in it?
Yeah, that was Hitman.
We're talking
Okay.
about Payday.
Yeah, Hitman. That's
But in addition to that, I'm gonna end it off with my thingamadoohickeys. I'm playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive a lot more now. And by a lot more, I mean like an hour a day, which is more than I have been playing. So.
Yeah, he's apparently he's trying to get better at Call of Duty Global Offensive as
Call of Duty
Call of Duty Global Offensive, man.
Call of Duty
You
Ghosts.
will receive so much hate. I just hope you know
Call of Duty
that.
Ghosts.
Some people are gonna hate me for everyone else is gonna be laughing their ass off at that.
Call of Duty.
You've lost all credibility
I'm
that you
sorry, I'm
once had.
sorry, okay? It goes into the conversation we were having earlier, I think. I got that in the brain about how it's pretty much the same thing that Call of Duty does, or the sequels are pretty much the same, but Call of Duty, god damn it. Counter-Strike doesn't get any hate for it. Yeah, fuck my life, I know.
Call of Duty.
Oh, by the way, you guys, new intro. I made it. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's all.
yeah,
welcome.
that shit. It's pretty much just me spouting shit.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
that Call of Duty Global Offensive thing's going in the intro, isn't it?
Yeah,
Call
it
of
is.
Duty.
It definitely is. Just let me get a timestamp here. 14 minutes of recording. Yep.
All right, including the little bits at the beginning. Yeah. Okay.
Little bits.
The little bits at the beginning. I guess I'll go next. I haven't bought any new games. Except for
Because you're poor.
no, I'm not poor. I actually bought Fear 3 while it was on sale.
Yeah, while it was on sale.
While it was because I'm poor. I got it whenever it was like $5, so I went for it. It was originally worth like $20, so personally, I didn't think it was worth the $20 because I beat the campaign really quickly. But
Good guy Steam.
but for the $5, it was a pretty good buy. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been playing.
Hold on,
Well,
guys. We're gonna pause for a second. Then we'll be right back, unless we're not, in which case I'm
are you
dead.
still recording that? Because
No, I should have been, but now we are.
you should have added some special effects back there. It's
Like some screaming children.
Just gunshots. Yeah, so sorry guys, I had to go and beat children, but we're back now. Woo!
Yeah, Fear 3. I haven't actually played any of the cooperative shit because like it's cooperative and it's Fear 3, so I don't think the multiplayer community will be very large even with the Steam sale.
Yeah.
Because I mean, it's not one of those multiplayer. You don't play it for the multiplayer. Well, most people don't. So what about you, Ron? Have you been playing anything new? Hello?
Sorry.
Are you still alive?
Yes.
Yes?
I had a little interruption.
Okay.
Did you have to beat children too?
Yeah.
Of what age?
Like 9.
36.
9. Okay.
36.
Nine's pretty good.
67.
67-year-old
69.
69.
Yeah, 67.
67.
69.
Snapple fact and ducks quack doesn't echo!
Really? Really? Don't...
Are you,
Yeah.
what if you like put it in a really small mountain range or something?
No, it doesn't echo.
That's crazy, man. Like,
Yeah.
what does it? We're gonna get off topic with all these Snapple facts.
Snapple fact!
I refuse to believe. I believe there should be some way you can get a quack to echo like There's got to be some way.
Has to be some way.
I don't know, man.
Okay. Did you actually say your game? I forgot already because of the Snapple fact.
Wait, me? I didn't say anything yet.
Okay. We go for
Hey.
it.
I said Snapple
Well,
facts.
A few weeks ago, when I bought The Witcher and The Witcher 2, they were on sale a few weeks ago.
I've heard about
Yeah.
this. I don't know anything about them, though.
Yeah, they're fun. They're pretty fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I've been playing Neverwinter, the MMO.
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. I've been playing that.
MMOs, man.
Yeah.
MMOs, I swear, I get so much hate every time I bring this up, even though I pretty much know it's the truth. Every MMO is pretty much the same.
Yeah.
Especially, like, MMORPGs especially.
Well, that's because like a lot of them like don't have like any action or anything. But this has some, so it's a little different, but it's still basically the same.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I just left for like 2 minutes, and it doesn't sound like I missed anything.
No, not really. We've just been
No.
talking about MMORPGs and shit. It's like horrible.
Memorpagus.
Did you go to like beat more children or something?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
I had to drown them this time. It's quieter.
Oh, okay. It's quieter than burning.
Yeah, yeah. If you burn them, they just start screaming, and then suddenly the FBI is in your house, and it's just a huge fiasco.
All right, so, well, that got us about 10 minutes of. That wasted 10 minutes right there. So let's move on to our next topic. Okay, Matt, I know you don't want to talk about it.
Oh god.
Should we just? I know you're gonna want to skip it, but I think we should talk about it anyway.
What?
Yeah,
What?
no, we're talking
What?
about it.
Okay, Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan. I haven't watched the last 2
Because-
episodes. I just got tired of it. I did. I like it, but I'm just gonna wait till it
Episode 7.
finishes. I'm just gonna wait
Matt
till it finishes.
Fucking hates it.
Fucking episode 7.
Episode.
God, the bane of my existence.
I forgot what happened in episodes.
The grapefruit!
I haven't like watched. Wait, what? The last episode I watched was I actually forget.
Why does it exist?
I've watched all of them up till now, unless like the new one.
I watched episode
that
11.
premium-
That's when I stopped watching.
I think that's whenever I stopped watching too. Or well,
I didn't watch 12 or
that's
13.
As much as I've been able to watch.
I think I got to episode 9.
I got to episode like I think when he
then
knows
you
he can,
rage. Then you rage so hard.
when he knows
You
he
should
can turn
have
into
you should have seen the Steam chat, Ron. It was pretty much it was like him punching the keyboard. I guess slamming his face against the keyboard would be more appropriate.
Yeah.
slamming
yeah.
his-
I broke my nose in like 3 different places. Broke my
I
keyboard.
don't hate the show.
like,
I mean,
8.
like it's not that good. I like it looks good sometimes, but
Now,
not
it looks
yeah, it looks good.
amazing.
I like how it looks. It's just
its
some-
art style is good. Its animation is good. I mean, like its animation is definitely different.
pretty to look at.
If you
Yeah.
pause it, it looks like shit. But
I know, yeah, it does.
Oh, it's going.
But like, who pauses it and just like watches it? Who pauses?
I'm going to study this exact frame. Gonna write an essay
Now-
on this frame and how his nose is slightly curved in
My thing about it, my thing about Attack on Titan, I personally don't think it's bad, but
I do.
I don't
yeah,
either.
I know you do. You fucking hate.
Fucking...
Yeah, I don't think it's bad.
It was good. It was good up until episode 7.
What
when
happens
things
in episode
just
7? I kind
happened.
of forget what happened in that episode.
Okay, alright, so you know how the dude, like the main character... Okay, spoiler alert.
Oh wait, the thing
it's
where
not-
he dies, or
Yeah, where he
Oh,
gets...
yeah,
and
and then he
Okay,
comes back.
you know how there was like a 20-second frame when he could have jumped out of the dude's mouth?
Oh, the fucking speech.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was just standing
know.
there like, oh man, this is
Yeah.
a pretty good view from up here. This is... I
He
could get used to blah, blah, blah.
could have just
And
jumped
he's-
out
Well,
there, but
well,
Really,
Yeah,
it's kind of better
seriously.
that he didn't though, because he got his arms and leg back. So it's
well,
just like,
well. To be fair, he lost a leg before all that, so
yeah, I know. It's kind of
it'd
better.
be kind of
it-
hard to jump out.
I still think he could, but it kind
He
of
still has another way. He could have crawled.
He could become. Wait, I forget what I was gonna say actually.
Fucking...
Full Metal. I forget what his name is.
Well,
Someone said in the comment. Full Metal. I forget what his name. Whatever his name is.
are we talking about anime or character? Because I know Full Metal
character.
Panic and Full Metal Alchemist.
No, Full Metal Alchemist. He could just get like auto parts and you know
Yeah.
have that. could go in that direction, but they didn't. They went in that he just came back to life, sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, he does? What?
Yeah, he didn't die.
I like I said, I stopped.
Yeah, he didn't die.
What?
He became a
He
Titan.
didn't die, man.
He
I thought you
became
said
a
the
Titan.
plot. I thought you said the plot was predictable, man.
He became a Titan, and then he went back to normal.
Yeah, then he went on a rant.
What?
Yeah.
That makes even less sense.
Well, I think it like eventually will make sense, but
I think it's already explained in the manga.
no, I don't know. I'm near the top of it, and he never got back to that room yet.
I think it has. Well, I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah, let's
because
just not. Let's just not.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna get into that because that's some serious spoiler
Yeah,
territory.
that's not even in the show.
No
yet.
one cares. They're here for spoilers.
The main problem I have with it is, like, I think it was episode 4 or something.
I didn't watch that one because I read that. I just didn't want to watch it.
It was like I think that was the episode whenever the Titans broke in again.
Yeah. 4 or 5. It was no.
It was
no.
either 4. I think it was 4.
It was 4. It was the end of 4. It was the end of 4. I think.
Okay.
And beginning of 5.
Yeah, and then it was like the only force that can like fight against these giant naked retarded monsters.
Naked retarded.
The giant stupid naked people.
With all their faces are so ridiculous.
I know.
Their faces are amazing.
I know.
That is the one
They
thing I
all
like
have like
about the
Down
show.
syndrome. They all have Down syndrome.
I love their faces. I don't know why. They just,
But
It's ridiculous.
but like the only force that can resist these are like old fucking teenagers, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, where are the mid-20s people that I saw in
they
episode
don't
1?
exist.
They were there in episode 1 and 2. Like
They died.
No. They were all sent to die.
They all died. Yeah, remember, they all died.
I swear, not literally every single
No,
20 and
they-
30-year-old
they
could
all
have
died.
died in that.
They all died.
Every single. Sure, that makes sense.
There's only commanders and teenagers left.
it's only
Like
the
4
old
commanders and like a bunch of teenagers.
team, and a bunch of fucking teenagers who don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I thought that was pretty ridiculous.
The show is ridiculous.
But that whole. Now I haven't read the manga, so I don't know how everything
I did.
turns. It's not
But I
done.
stopped.
I don't think the manga's done either. So
It's not. It's like
Okay.
real. I mean, it's almost caught.
Snapple fact: all porcupines float in water.
Yeah, it almost caught. That's pretty close.
But I'm kind of scared right now. I think the whole thing of the main character, whatever his fucking name is. What's his name? Do you know?
I
Do you
can't.
know?
That's what I was gonna say earlier. I forgot what it was though. It was like, is it like Aaron or something like that? It's like Aaron. or
Yeah,
something.
it's Aaron or something like that.
Something like that.
Yeah. He has this ability to like turn into a titan or whatever whenever he
Yeah.
loses blood or something.
But
Um,
well, okay, I'm not gonna spoil it.
and it just
Why is anime so stupid?
and it just seems like they're gonna have to do some serious kind of ass pull or Deus Ex Machina writing to actually get that to pull the shit out of the fan there. I mean, like, I think episode 11 or whatever the last one I watched, I think that was their attempt to like try and get themselves out of that. I'm kind of scared to see how that's gonna turn out because again, fucking spoilers, but who cares at this point?
Yeah, I don't think I
Like,
should say
he-
spoilers though.
Whenever he turns into a Titan again, he turns around and starts attacking the humans this time around.
Yeah, but that's a spoiler. So I don't know if I
Yeah,
should say them or not.
I already said that, so I
Just
mean,
just spoil it. Just
Okay,
spoil it.
okay,
Who
I'll
cares?
spoil everything.
I'll put a spoiler alert in the
Okay,
beginning.
you know the one person, I forget what her name is, but she was like the best person in their
I think it was-
training
I
group.
think it was
She's a Titan.
I think it was Mikasa. She's
No,
a
not
Titan.
her. No, not Mikasa. She's like blonde.
Oh, that other
The one-
girl.
the one
I
that's
don't know her name.
She was like the head group, and she was blonde.
I think I know who you're talking about.
She's a Titan. She does the same thing as he does. Also, this you know that one of those people who say that not to mess with the walls, the religion thing.
Yeah.
The guy's a Titan. The guy's a Titan.
Why is this everyone a Titan?
And
This
apparently,
is make everyone a Titan.
Okay,
I
yeah,
think sort of like the Titan. They used the power of the Titans to build the walls. I don't know actually what happened after that. I don't know what the Titans out there are. They must be like retarded Titans or something. I don't know.
The manga
I don't know what happened to them.
The manga
It does
better
a little
explain
bit.
this because I'm so at a loss.
They're not
right
there
now.
yet though. Where I got, and I think probably the big Titan is someone who could turn into a Titan too.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Wow.
like well, there's more than him who can turn into a Titan. And there's like a whole order of people apparently who can turn into Titans or something like that, and they don't. Say.
I wouldn't be surprised if like that Titan.
That is.
Skin. Yeah.
I don't know.
Honestly wouldn't be surprised if he was a human because he can actually look around.
Yeah, I
and
think
see
he
it.
is. I'm pretty sure he is because he has intelligence.
Yeah, he's not fucking retarded and has.
Yeah, there are a lot of people who you find out are Titans, but that's really in the manga ahead. That's spoilers. I think there's more people who are Titans.
So Matt, you've been quiet for a while, so I'm gonna bring this up. What in specific did you think was so bad about it? About Attack on Titan?
I'm sorry, forget it being predictable. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever.
Yeah, I was surprised. I did not expect that at all.
No,
I'm
personally I thought something would happen with Aaron, whatever fucking.
Yeah, him. When he got,
I figured he'd come back somehow because he was the main character and he got.
I knew he wasn't gonna die. But...
And judging by how long the mangas are, I figured he'd come back. So.
I was hoping it would just end.
It's just.
And okay, one thing that I like doesn't make sense to me is when like the one chick is surrounded by the two Titans, and she sees a grapefruit just in the middle of the street, and then her life flashes before her eyes, and that suddenly gives her the powers to destroy Titans or whatever the fuck. And she's like, "Woo, grapefruit!" And then she like gets grapefruit powers, and what the fuck?
Grapefruit powers.
Wait,
Are you talking about that? Are you talking about the main character's like freaking girlfriend or whatever?
Adopted sister or whatever.
I think something snapped in her a long time ago, and she had turned superhuman or something. I don't even know.
Yeah, but why would a grapefruit make her?
I don't know.
It's like
maybe
she just looks at the grapefruit and she like looks at the grapefruit and she's like, I have magical abilities, pew! And it's I don't even know.
I love it. Grapefruit powers.
Grapefruit, yeah, grapefruit.
Whenever you're in trouble, just look at a grapefruit.
I carry grapefruits in my pocket, man. Just forget a wallet. Just have grapefruits.
I have a grapefruit wallet.
Look at us.
My wallet is made of grapefruit.
Yep.
It's just.
Oh my god.
It makes too much sense. Alright, I'm not talking about that anymore.
Talk about other shows.
Oh my god.
Maybe all I've watched.
What have you been watching, Matt? Because I'm not sure if you've been watching the same shit that I've been sent.
I have been watching perhaps the best thing of all time.
Oh god.
No, I'll talk about that in a second because we're gonna go over guilty pleasures. But I've been watching Bleach. I think I'm on, or not Bleach.
The best thing ever, my ass.
No, I was talking about the other thing. That's my.
Okay.
I like Death Note.
Yeah, I think I got to episode 24 when spoiler alert, blah. When that one dude L dies.
Yeah, I like the first half a little bit better than the second half.
Yeah, it's like, come on, dude. Like, I just kind of stopped there, and I'm like, should I finish?
Yeah, I think I've seen people complain about the last.
Just finish
half.
it anyways. I mean, it's still good, but it's not. I mean, I don't like it as much. I still finish it though. I still finish it.
So I've been watching that, and I've been trying to watch as much ecchi and high school anime as possible.
Yeah, that's his.
That's my goal tonight.
He's gonna like marathon.
That's your summer goal.
He's gonna do like
it's a marathon. All the
ecchi high school anime.
Bullshit.
Yep.
Oh my god. The thing I've been meaning to watch Death Note. I actually haven't watched Death Note as of yet. The problem for Death Note for me is it's a lot of its fan base kind of scares me. Like there are some serious Death Note hardcore fans.
I like it a lot. I mean, I like it a lot, but I don't know. I own all the manga except for one, so
Yeah.
I want to get that. I just want to get it. It's the ones with like 3-in-1 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been watching, or I've been reading the manga of Gunslinger Girl.
Gunslinger Girl. I've had a friend who told me to go watch that. I still haven't. Because
It's-
I'm kind of skeptical about his suggestions and shit. So
I can't say the anime is good because I haven't watched it, but the manga is pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm liking it. So
yeah.
yeah, but I'm only on the third book.
Third book.
Yeah, it's
Can't make much of an opinion yet, can you?
Well, no, but like you can usually tell right off the bat like whether or not you're gonna dig something or not. So
Just right off the intro.
yeah, pretty much. I don't think mangas have an intro really, but it's just you open it and music starts playing and it's like
That'd be
friggin-
awesome.
Yeah, it would.
I would so. That would be so.
But no, so I've been reading that and it's good. So I'm gonna have to watch it.
What have you been watching, Ron?
Who says I was done?
Oh, okay.
Jesus.
You're not done, huh?
Okay.
No, I was done, but I'm just
I just figured.
Well.
just kind of figured you guys should know. Jesus.
What about you, Ron?
I was watching a new Hunter x Hunter, and I like that. I read the manga then
I
too.
hear they have like the best. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter.
I like it. And then like, there are 86 episodes right now,
Yeah.
and like I skipped the first first arc because I watched it before, and just like watched the next in like 2 days because I really liked it. Yeah.
I heard like Hunter x Hunter has like the coolest clan ever in it. I don't know what it is, but apparently it's really cool.
I like it because like in the manga, like later on, in the Anteater arc at the end, I don't know if I should spoil this. It's not really a spoiler if he goes back to normal gun. Like it looks weird. He looks like beefy like 12-year-old because he uses like weird power and gets like really buff and looks very strange. Very strange.
America.
Anything else?
It's
Ron?
funny. Yeah. I was gonna rewatch Gurren Lagann again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, we can actually talk about that. Was gonna be one of mine.
I watched it before. I only watched like 3 episodes though now.
Oh.
I haven't watched it for a while. And other stuff.
Other stuff.
Where was it?
Other stuff you'd rather
a
not mention?
newer show, Valkyrie the Liberator.
I haven't heard that one actually.
Yeah, there's like a sex scene in it, but it didn't show you anything.
Wait.
Like
Is it about high school?
Yeah, yes, actually, yes, it
Hey.
is.
Go
Woo!
back.
Like when episode came on, like you had to verify your age in Crunchyroll. It was like, what's gonna happen? I'm afraid. What's gonna happen in this episode? And yeah.
No one really cares. It's just like make a
No
random
one's-
date. Make a random date. My fake year is 1989.
I go with 1988. but
I just go 1990.
Oh man.
such a bad
Yeah.
one.
Oh, shit.
And that's about it.
Alright, I guess I'll go then. I recently finished watching Gurren Lagann, or Gurren Lagann, if you want
say
to
it.
say. I like calling it Gurren Lagann because I think it just sounds cooler that way.
That sounds cooler.
Overall, I'm not really quite sure what to think of it because it's so ridiculously over the top.
I know, but
I definitely liked it.
yeah, I know. That's why I liked it. It's so over the top. It's just, I don't know. It's hard to explain, but it's just so over the top. You just have to like it.
I don't like how they changed the name like during the latter half of the show from like Spiral to like Spiral Energy. It was like Fighting Spirit, then it turned to Spiral
They did?
Energy.
I don't
Yeah,
remember
it did.
that. I don't. Maybe it was just in your. I don't know. Where'd you watch it at?
Oh god.
I thought it was always Spiral Energy, but maybe they did change it. I don't even remember.
I think it may have just been because Kamina called it Fighting Spirit.
Oh yeah, I liked it better than Spiral Energy. I don't know.
Well, I like Fighting Spirit more because
Yeah, it makes more
I
sense.
really
It makes-
liked Kamina.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I still don't think we should say what happened.
I thought Kamina was,
Yeah.
he's just such
It was
a
just, yeah, Fighting Spirit, I guess, is good because it's so over the top. But yeah, it was more unique with Spiral Energy. But, yeah.
throwing galaxies at each other. I fucking love that.
I know, it's just.
Furthermore, I love how Simone became like a complete clone of Kamina. By the end of the show, he's pretty much exactly like
He's an
Kamina.
old man talking to a small child. That's all. Yeah.
Let's see, and I've been rewatching GTO, or Great Teacher Onizuka. Have you seen that, Ron?
No. Is it
Oh,
really
you
not?
haven't? It is so fucking awesome.
I've watched that.
It. It's like one of the only good high school shows I've ever seen. Basically, it's about this old biker guy. It's about like this old gangster. Yeah, and he's like a total badass. And he decides he wants to become a teacher. But there's just so many things wrong with him that a teacher should not like have going on for him. Like I think the reason why he actually became a teacher in the first place is because he's got a fetish for high school girls. Yeah, he's always like looking up girls' skirts and shit. It's funny as hell. And about 80% of the time, he's like making some really weird faces, and it's awesome. And basically the entire show is about his new class or whatever, and their sole purpose in life is like drive their teachers insane and try to make them quit. And he pretty much, well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's kind of obvious because it's a 42 episode show. I mean, they're not going to have 42 episodes of him just freaking the hell out. Even though that's kind of what it is, but that's what makes it awesome. Basically he just like gets all these kids to be his friend by the end of the show, and it's awesome. I just love GTO so much. It's so cool. But the guy, Onizuka, the guy who wants to become a teacher, he is like so freaking weird and goofy. You can't take him seriously. Like everything he does, you're just smiling at it. You're just laughing your ass off at it. Like, he's just the weirdest guy ever, and he somehow becomes extremely cool because of this. Like, I don't even know what to say about him other than that. Oh, man. Well, that's all that I've been watching other than Attack on Titan. Invasion of the Giant Stupid Naked People.
I saw this video called Attack on Coke, which is like the Attack on Titan intro with Coca-Cola killing Pepsi killing Coca-Cola. It was weird. I don't know why I watched that.
I don't understand. I'm sure it's just because of the translation, but it's called Attack on Titan, so the way I see it, with that name, wouldn't it mean like the humans have the offensive?
I think it's a translation thing.
Yeah,
I don't know that. I don't know.
I don't know. Hey Matt, how about you get us into the next topic? Because I'm out.
Do I have to?
I think you do. I thought you'd like this next one.
What is it?
What's our next topic?
Oh, you said it earlier. Fucking guilty pleasures, man.
Oh yeah, guilty pleasures.
Oh, I don't know.
Stuff.
Yeah, you better think of something up on the spot here, Ron.
I have something for this one, so I shall go first.
What is it?
My teen romantic comedy. Woo!
From what I've heard about this, I don't.
I heard that name before. I heard it before. I don't know anything about it. I don't know if I want to.
It's alright. The main character, whose name I can never remember. I'm terrible with names, but
especially names that just aren't like from the English language.
Yeah, especially. But I know the chicks call him Hickey or something.
Hickey?
Yeah.
What?
Hikki.
Hickey.
So it's not.
Isn't that like something dirty?
No, it's like that's his like his name is something or other, and so they just call him Hickey, and yeah, and basically he's a cynical douchebag, and yeah, and that makes him really relatable in my respects. So yeah, I find it to be a charming show. But...
is it one of those shows where it flashes you like tits and ass every 5 seconds?
No. Surprisingly, there is zero fan service.
Are you kidding? I thought it'd be littered with fan service.
No,
considering
there's
the way
none.
you're describing it.
No, there's none. And if there is, they covered it up really, really well and like made it really minimal, like not.
Wait,
like,
have you
noticeable.
seen
Unless you're looking for it, you probably won't be able to find it.
Have you seen Fate Zero yet?
I have not.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, is it like Fate Zero minimal fan service? Because it's like...
I watched part of that show, I think. Part of it.
Dude, it's...
No, that's actually one of the ones I'm getting a marathon tonight. So.
Its animation is beautiful.
Yeah, I know. I saw, I think it was Gigax review.
Yeah, I sent you that.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, the Team Fortress. I sent you that because of the Team Fortress 2 bit. I thought you'd get a kick out of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you see that?
No, I didn't.
No, you didn't? Oh, shit.
I forget if I saw part of that or not. I don't know I didn't finish it if I did. I don't know why, though.
Alright, so you got your My Teen Romantic Comedy bullshit.
Yeah. Dude, you should watch it. Just watch it.
I might watch it once once I've like gotten rid of some of the stuff on my list. So
No, you're gonna watch it. It only has like it has 12 episodes out now.
Okay.
So
is it finished or what?
No. There's an episode coming out tomorrow, so I gotta get Crunchyroll Premium and I'll watch it.
I have
and
it.
I'm going to.
I have it. I can give you like free 48 hours.
No, I can get a 30-day trial from Anime Zone.
The Anime Zone, man.
Probably I could do that.
If you go to crunchyroll.com/
the Anime Zone,
the Anime Zone, you'll get 30 free days.
Yeah, I
get
see
a free premium Fortnite.
I don't know if I should watch this or not. Maybe.
You should.
Wait, I gotta look at this.
Let's look at the reviews. Let's look at the one reviews.
What was it called? My Teen Romantic Comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see some of these.
It's actually gotten really highly rated, surprisingly.
Most of the shows on here are for some reason. I don't know why that.
Yeah.
Like
Fucking
every
Naruto.
show is high rated.
Okay, are you sure? Are you sure this is minimal fan? Because I'm looking at third.
Yeah,
It's
minimal.
like minimal.
Third.
Just trust me on
Third
this.
picture on Google Images is like 2 girls in their bikinis. Are you sure?
Yes, I haven't seen any bikini-esque things.
Bikini-esque.
So.
And then I see a fucking cat. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
And yeah, this guy.
There's a 1-star.
This guy looks like
I'm preteen.
faggot.
I don't find this show very eventful. The relationship between the characters is cute, and the dialogue is witty.
The guy looks like a freaking.
It's crap.
You're looking at 1-star reviews.
Yeah, I am.
Douchebag.
Oh man, but it looks. Yeah, this guy. He looks like this guy. He looks a lot like the main character from Bakemonogatari and School Days. Therefore, I'm going to fucking hate this show. School Days, obviously. Bakemonogatari, that just wasn't my thing.
Oh, I love School Days so much. School Days is my favorite anime.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That's sarcasm if you guys didn't figure it out.
I never watched School Days, but I heard some things about it. Not really.
Yeah, some things about how it should go die in a fire.
Yeah.
I've
stuff
sadly
like that.
heard...
I don't know anything about it other than that.
I've sadly heard from multiple friends that it's a good show, and their ex-friends... But I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
Because on a Crunchyroll, if you go on some of the forums, like your like least favorite anime, I see a lot of School Days.
Yeah. It's because I think it's mainly because the main character, the main guy, he's such a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he is a douchebag.
He's like the textbook definition of dickhead.
Yeah, so he's basically me, but turned into an anime character, and it's terrible.
And he can actually get a girl.
Hey! Hey! I will have you know that I am subpar. But still...
Anyway. Yeah, this guy.
Hey, okay, I don't appreciate that very much. Let's talk! Let's talk about that, Carter!
Oh, God.
Let's talk about how many girlfriends
Dude,
you've had in
dude,
the past,
dude, I'm a fucking ginger.
year.
It's against the law.
I win.
Okay, very well. Anyway.
I win in this respect.
So, is that your only guilty pleasure?
I don't know if I should tell you anymore, because you're just gonna fucking be
Well,
like,
that's the point of guilty pleasures.
No, but you're just being a cutbag, man, so I don't know. You're being a Ron right now, so...
no, he's a cunt sack. I'm a cunt bag.
Yeah,
Cunt sack.
Yeah, you're just a sack of cunts.
Yeah.
You're what children don't want to get on Christmas, which is cunts. That made no sense.
Yeah.
What else? What else? Guilty pleasures. What? Oh God, what's it called? That thing with the thing. It's got people in it.
Those people.
And it's a thing, and it's high school. Okay, I'm strangely attracted to high school animes.
Anything high school.
Pretty much.
Anything.
Pretty much, yeah. But, yeah.
Anything high school that's not GTO.
I don't know. I guess I'll
go
enjoy it.
Go, make sure you watch K-On! Tonight.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, motherfucking T. That's pretty much the entire show. T.
Awesome.
Yeah, T. I guess I'll go next. My first one is actually Fate Stay...
School Days.
No, Fate Stay Night. And it's a pretty mediocre show if you actually...
Isn't that Fate Zero's like retarded little brother?
Yes, that's like Fate Stay Night was the original one or whatever, and then Fate Zero is the prequel to it. Yeah. And I liked it. I actually liked it quite a bit, even though it wasn't all that good. Like, professionally speaking, it wasn't all that good. There just wasn't really all that much. Professionally speaking. There just really wasn't all that much going for it. But I liked it because of the interesting concept that it had. So yeah, have you seen Fate Stay Night, Ron?
Not sure. No, I haven't.
You haven't?
I don't think no.
It has an interesting concept. I think just about anyone will agree with that. But just the way it was all planned out and shit, especially in the later half, I think it was just pretty fucking retarded. Even though I still liked it as a whole. And my second guilty pleasure. Don't know if you've seen this one, Ron.
School Days.
No, not School Days. Fuck you.
School Days.
No, OooooOEeEEEeoeOoOOOHhhh. Have you seen that?
Yep, I saw it.
Yep.
Yeah, I watched part of the second season, but I don't know. I saw it.
Are you on the? I'm not even sure if this is a guilty pleasure because it seems to be like everybody
likes this show. I don't know.
Everybody likes it, but nobody knows why.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why I like it, but for some reason I don't know why. I don't know. I have no idea.
It is like the stupidest
I haven't watched
show.
the last two episodes though.
It must have like some kind of magical charm to it, and it just like freaking mesmerizes everybody. It is so ridiculous.
It is.
Like, my little sister can't be this cute. Like, Jesus Christ. Even with a name like that. Like, I tried to hate it as much as I possibly could.
I couldn't. I don't know why.
I couldn't do it.
I know, me too. I could not hate the show.
I guess it either has some kind of innocence or charm to it. I don't know.
I have no clue.
To the point where you just can't hate it no matter how hard you try. So that's all that I had. How about you, Ron?
Like I said, I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
Gave you like 20 minutes to think of one.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't tell if it's a guilty pleasure or not because I really don't care. I don't know. I just watch whatever I watch.
Just spout some shit, man.
Just say you like School Days and then
Just say you
like
Carter make
School
fun of you.
Days.
Oh shit! What's wrong with you? Go die in a fire.
That's my favorite show.
Favorite show ever. Nice boat. Did that just like fly over you two's head? Did the nice boat thing just fly over your head, Ron?
Yeah.
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 I know it flew over Matt's head.
Well, my head is pretty low, so I mean, lots of things
Now,
tend to fly over
I
it.
fucking hate School Days, so I'm not gonna care for spoilers, so I'm just gonna
I
say
never
it.
watched it.
I'm gonna watch it, so don't you spoil anything.
Oh my god, okay. Well, I've already told you this, so... Yeah, the main character, he, like, fucking dies and shit.
Woo!
Oh yeah, I heard that. Yeah, that was he died or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, he like, gets stabbed.
I didn't know
He,
that.
like, gets stabbed by the main... He, like, gets stabbed to death by the main girlfriend or whatever.
Why would you just spoil that? That's a pretty big spoiler. right
Because
there,
I
man.
don't care about it enough.
Well, I do. I was gonna watch it and have a great
It's
time.
And so I
Oh.
just tried to watch it, and then you, like...
And I was gonna love it because
sure
it's a high school anime.
Make sure you say it's a really spoiler-heavy episode of like
Oh, yeah.
everything, of everything.
And the whole nice boat thing comes from School Days. Basically, they had to, like, postpone the... They had to, like, postpone the ending due to, like, a string of events happening in Japan or whatever. So, instead of him getting stabbed to death by the main girl, they had this nice little scene of a boat just sailing around in the lake. And you're just like, what the hell? And it's the weirdest thing ever. I think it was like a string of murders or whatever. String of stabbings or something like that. So they had to postpone the ending. So that's where that comes from.
Snapple fact: the average person uses 150 gallons of water per day for personal use, unless they're in Africa.
Because so casual, unless they're in Africa.
I didn't even understand. Like, I didn't even understand half of what you said. Like halfway through, I just then realized it was a Snapple fact. Oh my god. But that's all I had. That's really all I had for guilty pleasures. So how about we move to the Polybius?
Oh, Polybius.
Polybius. And
Gotta learn how to pronounce it, Carter. Jesus.
I'm sorry. But Ron, do you know what Polybius is?
Mate, I'm not sure.
Silence falls over the crowd.
I don't.
Insert X-Files
I don't know.
theme song.
What is it? I
okay.
All right. Polybius is it's a gaming myth, basically. It was.
Kind of
Yeah,
like
I think it was-
Aliens in Area 51.
I think I heard that. But I don't know. I'm not sure. Really not.
It's a gaming myth where
I think it was during the Cold War, wasn't it?
I
think so. I think so.
I don't exactly.
It
know
was
when
like in
it
the
took
70s
place.
or 80s or something. I don't know.
It was an arcade in where was it? It was
I think it was in Oregon.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, either Oregon or Washington.
Yeah, I think it was Oregon. And so there was this machine, and it was a game called Polybius, and I don't really know how to describe this.
It's pretty much it's pretty much
It's basically the game was like an LSD trip.
yeah, that
basically.
is pretty much LSD trip of a game. And that was the intention, really.
And it would cause fights and everything.
Suicides and stuff like
yeah,
depression.
suicide and everything. And there were these two men in black suits who came in, did something to the machine, and just left.
Let's look at it on
Without-
Wikipedia.
Yeah, that's.
I see the arcade machine.
Yeah.
Yep.
Polybius. Story.
Yeah. It's supposedly like it was supposedly like a secret experiment or whatever to see like how LSD trips or whatever would affect like a teenager or stuff like that. And due to the game, there was supposedly like a bunch of violence, depression, and suicides and stuff like that. And I think there's only like 2 ever made. They were both in this one arcade, and it was like crazy. I watched a video of a remake of Polybius. Of course, it was like what he interpreted it to be, because it's like if it is real, it's covered up extremely well, because that would be a pretty big scam.
There's a picture.
Polybius. And I was watching it, and I had to look away from the screen a couple times because my eyes hurt so bad on some of those levels.
I don't want to watch that.
There is a there's a game theory video that I will link in this. He goes into detail about it.
Yeah, but this was a time whenever you could like experiment with no bounds or limits, like.
Well, it was the government. You really think they would care?
But like you could experiment. Like
conspiracy.
What was it made by? Civilization Inc. That's it. Alleged game. That's the title for the alleged game. On Wikipedia.
It was made by somebody.
It was made by a guy who it was the same guy who made a tank.
Yeah, tank
simulation for the U.S. Army.
Because.
For practice
Gardening on a plane while the plane's on fire. Remember that? Remember that, man? You went on to a random rant about simulators or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That was
funny. Last part.
Yeah, in the last episode. Gardening while the plane is on fire.
Gotta protect the petunias, man.
Yeah, the petunias. Or else you get a bad grade on your essay that you wrote last week. Oh my god, I can't believe I remember that.
But I had to watch that a couple days ago just to grab bits for the intro. So. I don't even remember it, so whatever.
You should have put the petunias in the intro, man.
Yeah, I should have.
But
I'll do that right after this.
The game. Oh god, where were we? Oh yeah, the tank simulator. It was apparently made by this guy, and then like the government bought it or whatever to help train soldiers to drive tanks and shit, because apparently it was realistic. Well, I don't.
Wasn't it just made for them? Didn't he make it for them?
I think it was made for the public, and then the government bought it or whatever, and then he was the one who supposedly. Then they supposedly hired him to make Polybius as well, and this was during a time where you could like just go all out with scientific experiments. Like you could dose people with LSD and shit, just to see what would happen.
America.
Yeah, pretty much America. I think in the game theory, I think it was in the game theory where there was this one thing where like they had somebody in. So I think this is with the companion cube episode. Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
Okay, where they have like.
I've seen all of them.
Yeah, you've seen all of them.
I marathon those.
Marathons, all nighters, man.
Didn't take too long. There's only like 40 episodes.
I don't know.
10 minutes apiece.
But they had like this thing where they would see how many days or whatever people could live in solitary confinement, where they put like earmuffs and eye blinder things on them, and they just had them blindfolds. They weren't exactly blindfolds. They looked like freaking goggles. And they were supposed to stay in there for 42 days, but like no one was able to stay in there and keep their sanity for more than 4 days, and it was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And
that wasn't in the Polybius one though. That was in the
companion cube one.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of companion cube, I'm getting a companion cube keychain and T-shirt.
Oh god, that's awesome.
It is. It really is.
Oh my god. Well, we've been going on for like an hour now, so.
Yeah, how long have we been recording?
I've been recording for an hour and 2 minutes.
All right.
But that includes the beginning bits.
Yeah,
so.
well, we're gonna put those in the end, so...
Not all of it.
Chronologically fucked.
Not all of it. Not all of it, because I was singing a copyrighted song, so keep that one out.
Anyway, do we have any other subjects to talk about?
Should we discuss whether or not we think Polybius is real?
Oh, fine.
I know a little bit about it now, but not much. So.
Jesus Christ.
Personally...
It's definitely possible.
Yeah,
I think maybe
there's always
part
a
of the story is
possibility.
true. Like, it had to originate somewhere, I think. I don't know what it originated from, but...
Yeah, but so did Bigfoot,
Yeah.
Yeah.
to be fair. And so did the Bible.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't want to get into religion here.
I do.
No.
You love talking about religion, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Jeez.
So, you know.
I hear children.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to go
Fucking
drown them.
I thought you drowned them already.
I did! They're just reproducing like rabbits!
What the hell?
It's kind of weird considering they're kids, but...
We'll go with it.
never mind.
Personally, I'm not a conspiracy theorist myself, but
Well, neither am I, but, like, you gotta think, like, these things, like, had to...
yeah,
You know, they had to come from somewhere.
Yeah,
with-
it had to originate somewhere. Of some...
I feel like I wouldn't put it past the government to do that.
Like, the government might not
But-
have done it, but
Yeah,
someone might have.
I
know what I mean?
feel
Yeah.
like the government would. I
Yeah.
feel like the government would
I'm-
actually do that if they actually came up with the idea to do it.
Yeah, but I don't know if they
Like,
did.
"Dude,
Like,
this sounds like a good idea. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's
could've
go
been, like,
have
the
a bunch of
added
kids kill
part,
each
though.
other."
that could have been the added part since there's only in like on this like 2 places or something like that. So that might have just been the added part. I don't know though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that I kind of want it to be true, just because, like, then we can have, like, oh yeah, gaming, creepiness, woo! But,
The main problem for me with it is, like, it just, like, disappeared without a trace, just, like, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And not, like, and I seriously doubt, like, literally every person that played that went off and commits suicide. So there would have to be someone with first-hand experience on the matter. Whether or not they would talk about it.
yeah.
Or if they were just killed off by the government like that one FBI agent rumored to be in the game theory.
Yeah.
Remember that bit?
And, yeah.
Yeah.
And, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Balls.
Nipples, scrotums.
Nipple scrotum.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, man. Well, while you try and think of what you were gonna say, I'm gonna talk about this FBI agent guy. So apparently this FBI agent.
Well,
Dude.
wait. Well, okay, now I remember. They might not even know that it's a thing, because if they survive, they could just easily, like, not know about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, we went without knowing about it
Yeah.
for
Well.
this long, and considering we're gamers...
Well,
like,
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, they actually had first-hand experience on the matter. So, I mean, like, there's a difference between, like, internet rumors and first-hand experience with it.
yeah, but if nothing happened to him, like, he didn't experience anything weird, then how would he know that anything was wrong, though?
Well, he may have just been, like, gone through some serious depression or whatever. I don't know. Like,
Yeah, but that's normal.
Yeah.
Like, that's a normal
No.
thing. I mean, it's not like a normal thing. It's not like, woo, I'm super depressed! But it's like...
Why would you?
I'm happy, I'm sad.
I'm happy. I'm so depressed.
It's gonna be another day filled with misery! Yeah!
Oh, God.
If you suffer from clinical depression, you may need to see your psychiatrist. No, but... Yeah, I don't
Oh, God.
really know what to think about it.
Yeah, I know. Like, personally, I think that I don't even know what to think of it, really. Let's see. How can I word this? Because it barely makes sense in my head, so I don't know how I'd say it. But I guess that's just kind of what this whole thing is about. Like this whole Polybius thing, it's just like a convoluted mess, really. There's really no other way to put it. Like, I really can't think of what on earth, like, I feel like it could be true, but I just feel like there'd be some kind of evidence by now.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I just feel like...
Well, it could... Well, think about how well it was covered up.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
I'm getting into a conspiracy theory and all that shit.
Yeah.
Stuff we don't...
There's not really much else you can do
Stuff
in this scenario.
we or
like,
the viewers don't care about, right?
Yeah. Oh, and also, if any of us end up dead under suspicious reasons, and this video gets taken down, then it's the U.S. government, and that's a legit thing.
And Polybius has been confirmed.
Yeah, Polybius has been confirmed. That's what we've learned.
If we just die,
if you don't make another video in like 5 months, you know why?
If we don't ever make another, if we don't make another video in like 2 months, then you'll know something's up. And if this video gets taken down,
something's up.
Hopefully someone will have seen it.
I don't think there's anything copyrighted in this video so far.
That's like icing on the cake right there.
Yeah, so you can come back and check the channel every couple of weeks, and if this video for some reason goes down,
there's no
or something
explanation
changes with
why though either.
Yeah, and trust me, I would have given an explanation as to why the video would be taken down.
I mean, we're not using that copyrighted song you sang at the beginning, at the end.
Well, isn't it like 5 seconds?
I think
like you
so.
can have like 5 seconds.
And you're like mumbling it though.
Yeah. I'm not a good singer either, so.
Yeah, no way.
If you're gonna sue someone because they crappily sing your song, then you have a serious, issue.
Oh man. Well.
Crappily.
Well, I think we've run out of shit to talk about, so I think we should start closing this up.
Woo! All right. Thank you guys for watching the second episode of the podcast.
Yeah.
I have been beautiful. Then there's Carter and Ron in there.
I've been sounding beautiful.
Yeah, you have been sounding pretty...
No robot.
Yeah.
It's all time.
No
it's all
robot
time.
Woo!
Entire episode without robot noises. What the hell?
Progress, man.
Amazing.
And then you just throw the robot out now.
I'm using the same microphone too. It's crazy.
Just connection.
Yeah, so I've enjoyed speaking with you guys for this hour, and I was oh god, I messed up the outro again.
Oh, dude.
Jeez, no one's gonna watch.
No
Ever
one.
again.
The outro's messed up. No one's gonna watch it.
Dude,
man.
Matt. Fucking Snapple fact.
Oh yeah.
You gotta get that funny one, remember?
I just did. That was the
the one I couldn't understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go back and listen.
Snapple fact: mosquitoes are attracted to people who just ate bananas. Bye.